Ha. Good morning, good evening, what's going on, bro? Today I'm gonna be doing a small review on the Raceland Coilovers. I've had them for about a year, and I just wanted to make just a little review on like what I've thought so far, what I've seen from them, the performance they've given. So Raceland gives you three options, at least for my car. They give you the Classic, the Ultimo, and the Primo. I said that right? Yeah. And I got the Primo. The Primo has 15-way adjustable suspension, so you can adjust your dampening to either stiff or soft. Right now I've got it pretty stiff just because of the way my car is, and that's the way that I've found it to be. I've tampered with it a little bit, but yeah, let's get right into it. So basically, right out of the box, these things will drop your car from anywhere between 2 to 4 inches. So you can't maintain the stock ride height. It brings it down to 2 inches. That's the max height that you can get is actually 2 inches shorter than the stock suspension. And I've got mine a little bit. I think I've got a 2.5 inch drop, and that was perfect for my applications at least. So yeah, I want to go over my, I guess, 3 pros and 3 cons to this setup. So my first pro has got to be the price. The price, dude, it's unbeatable, man. I mean, it's what, like, I got the expensive ones and they're like $750 with shipping. You can't beat that. You can't beat that with coilovers. Now, I mean, do they hold up? I would say that they do, but we'll get into that. But yeah, for the price, man, these things rock. These things rock. We'll hit you with a con. One con is that when you're driving, they're loud. Like they go, like you can hear them. They're really, really loud, and that's probably because I've got them on a stiffer setting. However, it is very, they're really, really loud. Like the action on them, and I'm not sure. This is my second set of coilovers, and the first ones I had they barely moved at all because they were eBay, and I didn't know anything about preload, so they didn't really move at all. So I've got nothing to really compare that to, but they are loud. I'll see if I can get just a video or even just an audio clip of how loud the suspension is. I'm gonna hit some bumps and you can hear it. Yeah, so that's not great. So number two pro. Like I said, man, the performance is fantastic. It blew me away how good the performance of this coilover setup is. It's gotten to the point where like my weak point, cornering, has become my tires caving in. Like it won't lean, no body roll at all, except for what the tires. The tires will. I've got a thicker walled tire. I also think I've got a stiffened sway bar in the front, and I've got the stock one running in the rear. That's causing me to still have a little bit of oversteer, but it's not bad, man. I mean, like, you're going 90 on a highway curve. You're locked in. You are locked in. There's no problem. This thing handles so well. I mean, you'll see like the posted, not the speed limit, but like the recommended, the yellow ones, and you can exceed that by at least 20. Wherever it is, you can exceed it by 20. Like no questions, no problem. These things eat, man. These things are awesome. So yeah, number 2, absolutely the performance you get. Especially especially because they're so cheap. I was surprised. I was actually very surprised by the quality performance that is offered with something at this price line. Con number 2 is that they rust, man. They rust. I mean, I live in Michigan, and you know, it's salty, it's snowy, it's slushy, it's rainy, there's a lot of stuff going on. But I mean, the paint on them, it's not holding up. It's not holding up. So they're getting rusty after, you know, the year that I've driven on them. And you know, it's not looking critical, but I will probably have to take them apart and paint them, especially like the spring. The springs are rusting, and the top hats are rusting too. You know, there's no real way around that. It's just the quality of paint. You know, the paint and the surfacing and the machining, I guess, the whatever they use, whatever the metals that they're using, and the, you know, just in that aspect, there's a little bit of quality, you know, not there. And so I would have liked to have seen it hold up for at least a year, you know, without any paint chips. I mean, it's like the paint is chipping off. And so, you know, there's no real way around that one. So yeah, number 2 is that the rust, bro. Finally, the number 1 pro. It's the whole buying process was just, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I'm really happy with how, you know, their customer support is. Just even down to like the packaging, the attention to detail in the customer service, and just their whole general, you know, I guess their whole company is just, I was really impressed. They were wonderful, you know, to work with. I'm pretty sure that there's a warranty. I can't remember. I think it's a year warranty for anything that happens. You know, it's covered, no problem. They'll send you out new stuff, they'll refund you, whatever happens, you're good. You know, like unboxing it, everything was like, it was neat and it looked good. It came in a sweet box. I don't have any footage of that, but you'll have to take my word for it. It was sweet. Their attention to detail was really, really impressive. And finally, the last con. It's gotta be, bro, when I first put them on and I had everything set up, you know, I was ready for the settle. You know, I read up on it. I read up on, you know, installing it. It was supposed to settle like, I don't know, like a 1/4 inch or something. I put them on and everything was, you know, it looked, you know, it was a little raised, it was a little high, you know, fitment wasn't perfect, but I was expecting that, I was ready for that. You know, next day I drive to work and, you know, I feel it rubbing on the way there. And then I get out of the car, after driving at like 5-10 miles, it was low, bro. It was slammed to the floor. Like it was like I couldn't drive. I couldn't drive. It settled like 1 inch. It was nuts. It was nuts. My tires were touching my fender liners. You know, it was low. And so yeah, I guess like if you're going to buy these, I'm not sure how other brands are with like settling or anything like that. Like you know, I've never bought BCs or anything like that. But if you do buy these, just be warned, like they will settle. Put them on. Don't even lower it. Drive around for, you know, I don't know, 30 miles, come back, and then adjust it. Also, just a quick disclaimer, this is not a sponsored video. I'm not affiliated with Raceland at all. This is just my honest, you know, totally honest review. If you guys want to sponsor me, that would be awesome. So yeah, but yeah, this was not a sponsored video. Thank you. So anyway, that's gonna do it for me for today. If you guys, you know, if you want to buy BC, if you want to buy Tyne, if you want to buy that, absolutely go for it. I don't know much about those, but I will say Raceland is fantastic if you're just, you know, this is for my daily, right? So it's holding up drive after drive after drive, you know, all temperatures. And I love them, man. I love them. They're great. They're wonderful. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you want more car related content, if you want more little builds, little things like that, subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends, get a little ding ding bell, that kind of stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.